Right, hello again. This is an update from the video I done yesterday. Just having a look at the palm box. So this is basically just a box I made out of Foamex, which is a highly insulated material, which is quite rigid. Basically just as described, a box which I stuck some reflective material around the sides and ceiling or top. I've got 3 strip lights along the top there, full spectrum, and I've got a little fan running along the top there to circulate the air. And not ideal, but I've got a little plug-in fan heater there, which is normally set around 23 degrees just to keep it warm. Problem is the thermostat is not brilliant on that, so that sort of kicks in and it'll go up to about 26 before it kicks out again. And the problem is, in such a small area, I have had some leaf damage due to the heat, and obviously some dry tips. I mean, it gets pretty humid inside here, but yeah, if you set it to, too high, that fan heater, when it goes up to 32, you'd just fry everything if you had it at that. So I found 23 is pretty good balance. Like I say, that stays pretty regular. That's on for about 13 to 14 hours a day. Then I let it drop down to room temperature at night, which is maybe 17, 18 degrees. So let's have a look at some of the palms we've got in here. I've just pulled out one, which I've put down on the floor here, which is the foxtail. I'm guessing just over 2 foot. Since it's been in the box, let's open this front, and now it's pushing a new one. So it's growing, it's doing all right. I've got a smaller palm which I can't pull out at the minute because it's actually rooted into the pot underneath. That's I believe is a Kamadori Catechu, which is a fairly unusual palm to find in this country. I found it in a garden centre. There's seedlings. There's 5 in a pot. So I potted 2 up individually. There's one there, and there's another one here. This leaf obviously doesn't look too good, but the rest of it's looking good. This is obviously a new frond, which is, first one's obviously just a V, but then we've got a double V on this one, so I guess that will split eventually. Doing all right. So at the back here is the Christmas palm, Adnelia Morellii, which I received late last year. I got it through the post, and I put it in a deeper pot, but the problem is it's pushed itself right out. Probably nearly an inch of root showing now, so I'm going to have to repot that, but I'm going to wait till the spring. Doesn't seem to be hurting it at the moment. I've opened one new frond and it's now pushing a second there, so it's doing well. Next to that, I've got a triangle palm there, and this is done absolutely brilliant in here. I'm sure it's nearly doubled in size since it's been in here. It's touching the top. I think it's put out 2 or 3 fronds in the 4 months this has been set up. Done really well. And next to it, there's a sticker on there, but it's facing the wrong way, is a red lantern, which I just love the look of these, because obviously you've got the red stem and the outline to the leaves. Really nice looking fan palm. Right, and next to that at the back, and get past the Bismarcky, we've got, find my way through the foliage, this is the Queen Palm, Roman Zophia, Syagris Roman Zophia, mountain form. This one is, the leaves, obviously you get long old leaves on these, that's stretched right across the top, the two big leaves. Then there's a, trying to find my way through, a new frond now touching the top, so that's doing well. And just perched on that is, we've got a little one here, which I've only just received last week. Is that going to pick that up? That is actually the Bucariophoenix alfredii, which is only a seedling. Looks healthy, looks good. That's like the high plateau coconut. So it's a bit hardier than a normal coconut, so we'll see how that does. We'll whack that out in the garden next year, give that some natural light. I've got a little shelf unit here, because there's smaller stuffs on this. Various things. I've still got it in the bag to keep the humidity up. I had a bag full of seeds which I'd give up on last year, palm seeds. Literally a year later, one germinated. And the problem is I chucked them all in one bag, so I don't really know what it is. It's either a Queen Palm or a Butea Yete, but we'll have to see as it gets a bit bigger. This one here I received, again, literally just a week ago. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Chamaedorea metallica, so we'll give that a go. Not looking very metallic at the minute, but I'm sure as it gets bigger we'll get some nice silvery colour on that. Get that back in there. I've got a few other bits at the back. I've got an elephant here which got dried out, but not too concerned, they could get new leaves so quick. And like I say, I've got a Washingtonia filibuster at the back there, and another, this palm seed I'm not quite sure. I thought it was Ruffle Palm or Licuala Grandes, but by the leaves I don't think it is. I don't know what that is, but again, wait till it gets a bit bigger and we'll see. So I said earlier about the Catechu palms I got. This is the triple. All doing quite well there. And this, I believe, is again, I had a bunch of seeds. I think I had a Quanta Phoenix King Palms. So one's either Cunningham, and I've got another triple here which is something else, I'm not sure. Didn't label them up. So yeah, there's a couple of things to look forward to in the future. These, I mean, bearing in mind this box is a good 3.5 foot, and these are all touching the top now. I literally germinated them a year ago, so they're done quite well. And then we've got the Bismarck in the middle. I think I mentioned yesterday I did have it just in the corner here, which is just room temperature, and I weren't enjoying it. You know, it sits around 18 to 20 degrees, and it just looked like that's declining. The fronds looked a bit dried out and looked like they've given up. So then these two are more or less gone. Want the back here still looking good. So this has been here about a week, 2 weeks now, and this centre spear is maybe an inch to 2 inches pushed, so it's not dead. It's starting to grow now. It's getting a bit more heat, so I look forward to getting out in the garden next year and see how that looks. So yeah, that's a quick look at the palm box. By the way, this is a Iraceme which I dug up from the garden last year just to overwinter to see how it go. Seems to be alright, a little bit leggy, but beautiful colour. So you have to excuse me, I'm filming on my phone, and of course as soon as the phone goes on it makes you stupid. You forget the names of things and you'll see your finger come over the lens now and then, but I don't spend any time editing or whatever. This is literally just a rough and ready video. So that's the palm box in a nutshell. Obviously these palms are all different sizes, hence why I've got them on plant pots to get them as close to the light as possible. Drip trays underneath seem to be doing the job at the moment. Hopefully it'll only be another month or two that I can move some of these into the conservatory to hard them off for the nighttime temperatures. Right, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.